So you just experienced Resident Evil 7 Biohazard on VR. What do you think about it?
I think it's too real. I've played all of the Resident Evils. I beat them all. I've been playing them since I was in the single digits. It was actually scary, and I was screaming, and I wanted to fight. Definitely, I don't want to play it alone at night at home.
You are in there. It's so real. I almost fell out of the chair a couple times. It was scary, and you know they put in things there to scare you to jump out of.
Oh man, I love it. I'm a horror movie guy. When this game comes out, you want to go get this one, because if you like the hairs on the neck stand up or be to jump out of your seat, it's going to happen. I mean, I turned around and saw something that wasn't there, but then it was there, and then I'm like, oh snap.
It was creepy. It was scary as hell. It was so scary, it made my stomach so nervous, it made me kind of sick. The scariest Resident Evil I've ever played.
So I'm with Bison, and Bison just tried Resident Evil 7 Biohazard in VR. What do you think about it?
I loved it. It was good. I mean, it was so scary. And for Bison, that's saying a lot. That's nothing that freaks out Bison, except for Resident Evil 7.
I think it's great. I'm actually pretty impressed with how the VR works for the PlayStation. I was expecting it to not be as cool as I thought it was. It was actually really, really good.
I got a little too comfortable probably at the beginning, kind of exploring, looking around, seeing what's around me, and then when you, I think kind of right when you settle in, that's when they get you.
It's quite scary, right?
Yeah.
What is the moment who makes you jump the most?
Oh man, there was a few. This part where I don't want to ruin too much. There's like a guy disappears, the other guys run off, and you're just kind of sitting there alone. You're looking around the whole house. It's just really creepy.
For me, it was the atmosphere, just being immersed in this old, creepy house. The texture and the details of the graphics is amazing. You know, you really feel you're there. You see the texture in the floorboards, the moths hovering around. I mean, it's a really beautiful piece of work. Very immersive atmosphere and very scary, a slow creeping horror. There's a lot of us who are exploring the idea of doing movies in VR. I'm definitely very excited about the possibility. I think maybe next year I'll do a short VR film as practice for maybe a full one at some point. This Resident Evil, it's a great VR experience, and I would hope that at some point I could deliver a great movie VR experience as well.
Resident Evil is just ominous and scary in general, but the lighting and the mood, I feel like the graphics, it just feels real. The brain doesn't know it's in a game.
Yeah.
Because you're so surrounded by it, so you actually feel fear.
It's so much more real and intense. You could almost smell the rotting carcasses in the room. It was crazy. You can tell it's still a Resident Evil game, of course, but you're actually in there. You are in the game.